Hello, everybody. Welcome to the 5Ace podcast, episode number 1. This is the 5Ace podcast. So, this podcast isn't going to just be a podcast. There's going to be numerous different type of videos. So, keep your eyes peeled. We're a new YouTube channel. We're coming up out the mud. We're gonna make it. We're gonna do this. Myself. Oh, I've just hit the mic there. Sorry about that, guys. Myself. I am Brandon. This is Antonio. So yeah, I'm your main host. I'll be here for every video. Reese will be here for most of every video. Yeah, that's how we like to roll. We're called the 5Ace podcast because there is 5 of us. Don't look like there's 5 of us right about now, but a couple of random are away. Liam and Michael are at MotoGP. We couldn't make it this year just because of personal issues and shit. Reese is at work because he loves overtime. So we have 3 other guys, which will be in and out of the podcast. We ain't all going to be in on one video because I feel like 5 people on a podcast is quite packed, isn't it?
Very packed.
Especially in this set. We've got a small set, guys. So give us time. There's going to be a fluctuation of people. We'll probably get another couple people on, like the boys and that lot. Like, so Reese might go for an episode. We'll get Liam on and Michael on. Or we'll get Reese on. So, yeah, we'll see. So, yeah. Also, you might hear me call Reese, Antonio Reese, because that is his name. We've just got 2 Reeses. So it makes it easier to call him Antonio and the other one Reese.
Yeah.
So, yeah, hopefully that clears up for you guys. Moving on, let's talk about MotoGP, where Michael and Liam are. They're enjoying their weekend. While we are here starting up 5Ace, I'm going to be slaving up tonight, editing this so it can come out on Friday, because some of the stuff we've got to talk about needs to be out tomorrow. So yeah, MotoGP. It was fun. I went last year. You've never been, have you?
No.
But yeah, MotoGP is lit. Yeah. We brought these pictures actually last year. We had the idea of starting a podcast about a year ago, didn't we?
Yeah.
I purchased these for this podcast. They've only just gone in the frame and we've only just started the podcast. But anyway, moving on from that. MotoGP was lit. We're going next year. There will be a video on that.
100%.
It's so much fun. You get motorbike riding, which, if you're me, you love because you ride a motorbike yourself. You know.
Free trims.
Yeah, you get free trim as well from Munster. When we was in the Munster stand last year, they was giving out free Munster, which we love, don't we?
Yeah.
Everyone loves Munster.
Ripper's the best.
A Munster a day keeps the doctor away. I don't agree with Reese's statement there. If you love the Ripper, give a comment. If you like the pipeline punch, drop us a like. We'll work out the ratio. You know what I'm saying?
And just subscribe if you like Munster.
Yeah, so subscribe if you like Munsters, because you'll see them on every episode. We drink Munster so much, don't we? Full fat. I do like some zeros, but full fat mainly for me. So yeah, MotoGP. I'm sorry guys, I keep going off track. Yeah, it was lit. Loads of motorbikes. There was a few crashes. There were 4 days that you go for. Like today is Thursday and the boys have gone. So you'll just have like a little introduction on a Thursday, chill. Tomorrow's like warming up, Saturday, Sunday. So it's really good. It is a really fun 4-day trip. For me, it was the first time going camping. So that was a massive thing. Never been camping before. It was the first time I went as well last year. So I've never been camping, which was it was an experience, to say the least. I'll be doing it again, so I couldn't have minded it that bad. I had to come home though because I had a dog. I got a dog, didn't I, Diesel?
Big fat Diesel.
We will bring him in probably on an episode. Maybe at the end of this episode, we'll just get a little appearance. You reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah. He is a big boy. Cane Corsa Cross XL. I got him off my friend Reese, the one that's not here. So yeah, that's MotoGP. It was pretty fun though. We was chilling, and on the first day, we was just hanging out by this stand where they was doing some interviews, and then it's turned into a rave. And then we hung out from about 3 o'clock partying till about 3 a.m. and then we had to get up at like 7 a.m. the next day. It was horrible. It was terrible, and obviously it was raining as well. But yeah, moving on from that, I hope the boys have a good weekend. You'll probably see this. They're probably watching this right now in the tent. Yeah. Shout out to Michael and Liam. We'll catch you boys when you're back. We'll definitely get them in an interview because MotoGP stories are crazy, aren't they?
Mad.
It goes off. It goes off. But yeah, moving on. Let's get on with this podcast. You might be wondering about the change of shirt.
You spilled monsters. Well, my monster.
We had a bit of an accident. We spilled a drink. It'll be alright though. It was only a tiny little spillage.
Yeah, it was mad.
Cleaned up, changed the shirt because it went all over me. Moving on. Getting on with the podcast. This week, what's been happening? What's cracking, bro? We've got Jake Paul and Nate Diaz tomorrow.
Yep.
That's going to be pretty big. We're going to be watching that with Reese.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a sick night, to be fair. Anytime you guys can get together with your friends for something like that, put it on. Get a couple of drinks if you're of age. You know what I mean?
Definitely of age.
Live it up, man. Live it up.
Go for it.
Yeah, we don't condone no underage drinking.
No.
YouTube. We're very nice people.
Good worth.
Anyway. Yeah, it's going to be sick. I
Nate
reckon.
Diaz will get his head rocked.
Yeah?
Eventually.
Yeah, I personally I think that as well. His footwork's just too flat. I saw some footage of him. He was on the pads.
Mm-hmm.
It's terrible. It didn't look too good. Like he was just very flat-footed. Whereas Jake's he's a pretty good boxer.
Yeah, he's just consistently training.
Yeah, you got to think this. Like he pretty much gave up YouTube to do boxing, didn't he?
Yeah.
So,
like KSI is just doing everything.
yeah, he does everything.
He's not focusing on boxing.
He does focus on it for his camps.
Yeah.
He'll do a good training camp, but
when a fight comes up.
Yeah, Jake Paul's training all year round.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But personally, I feel like the Jake and Nate fight, I feel like Jake will get a knockout.
Yeah, 100%.
Nate's just too flat-footed. Jake's going to just jab in, bang, bang, bang.
I don't think it'll be an early knockout, though.
No,
it'll
be late. Obviously, Nate can do the rounds.
Yeah.
Because he does the endurance running. He does triathlons, marathons, all of that. The guy is a beast. Like, that is undoubtable. He is one of the greatest fighters to walk in the UFC ring, not the boxing ring, though.
Yeah.
That's where we draw the line.
Yeah.
4-ounce gloves compared to boxing gloves. You've felt my UFC gloves, isn't it? They're like a brick, whereas boxing gloves, there's a bit of cushion there.
Yeah.
You have to do a bit more to knock them out. So
it's going to be difficult for him.
Yeah, with Nate going in there thinking that he might knock him out, I can't see that happening. He's used to them 4-ounce gloves where you touch them and they're knocked out. Whereas these boxing gloves, you have to put in that work. You have to like bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean? But yeah, Tommy Fury and KSI as well. That's another big fight coming up.
Yeah.
I think that's. I don't know how soon that is.
I think it might be November.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure though.
It's kind of a while away.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll put it up on screen when it is. But that's going to be a good fight if Tommy doesn't pull out.
Yeah.
I was thinking last night, to be fair, because I was watching some stuff on it.
Mm.
I was like, what if Tommy just pulls out? Like, did people forget that he pulled out against Jake?
Yeah. It is a high possibility.
Like, he fought him in the end.
Yeah.
And people said it was because of his baby, innit?
Yeah.
But personally,
I just think it's for clout and exposure to keep his longevity going a little bit more.
Yeah, probably. If you signed a contract to fight someone, don't be backing out.
No.
Like, you've got a baby on the way. Why have you backed out? You know what I mean? It made him look bad, and then obviously you come and beat Jake, which was a good fight. We watched that as well, didn't we?
Fight.
It was a good fight. That was. Come out in shorts dedicated to his little kid. I thought that was quite cute. But yeah, Tommy, he's a good fighter. He's a pro, really.
Mm.
I don't know why he's messing around with these influencer boxers. Like, personally, I feel like Tommy Fury should have been fighting Vidal OReilly.
Yeah, Vidal OReilly is a different level.
He's next breed. I know he's an influencer, but he's a boxer that does YouTube. He's not a YouTuber that does boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a massive difference. Whereas Tommy, he was a boxer that then went on Love Island and then got influences that way.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the same realm. Like, they was both doing boxing from a kid.
Yeah.
Why ain't you going up against a guy like Vidal OReilly? Personally, I feel like it's because he'll get smoked.
Yeah, 100%.
Vidal's.
But you just got to give the people what they want.
Yeah, literally. I mean, but
That's
that's the
what it
thing.
is.
That's the thing. Not many people know about Vidal.
Yeah.
Only the KSI fans and like the people
Vidal's not that big.
Yeah, the people that knew boxing back then, because Vidal's not even in boxing.
He fights
Influence
in
of
Dubai.
boxing now, is he?
He fights in Dubai and China, innit?
Yeah.
That's where most of his
Yeah,
fights.
but he's on the undercards and stuff, isn't he?
Yeah.
He like Vidal deserves so much exposure.
He's
He's so good. Personally, I feel like Vidal, next world champion. I know you hear a lot of YouTubers say that. I can't remember what YouTuber it is that says it like all the time. True Geordie, fellow podcaster, he says it all the time. He honestly, I see it in him. He's a cruiserweight. He's at a good weight to get recognition, because obviously heavyweight boxing is where the most recognition is at.
Yeah.
The 3 main titans. They're what all the casuals know. But the lower ranks, like cruiserweight is 1 below heavyweight. So he could just put on a couple of pounds, get up there, smash a couple of guys. You know what I mean?
Plenty of easy opponents he can take forward.
Yeah, but he's a smart guy. He's a smart guy. He will know what to do with his boxing and that.
100%.
His dad used to be a boxer, didn't he? I think his dad's name's Derek. Don't get me wrong. Don't come at me if I got that wrong. But pretty sure his dad's name's Derek. But what an amazing guy Vidal is. Personally, I feel like he'd smash Tommy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's going off. That's going off.
Off.
That's a whole different story. Like we could do a whole episode in like how he would bat him.
Yeah.
But let's move on. KSI and Tommy. I feel like KSI's style for Tommy will be a bit too wacky.
Yeah.
He won't be able to manage. Well, I feel like he will manage them, but not greatly.
I feel like it'll be like similar to a Logan fight, like when they first fought.
Yeah.
How they first were figuring each other out, and then Logan started to piece them up quite a bit, and then KSI got back in it.
Do you reckon we'll see the windmill?
Yeah, that's his
We'll see the windmilling
famous
coming out.
move. Windmills in round 1.
Who did he knock out with like a somewhat windmill recently? Was it FaZe Temper?
I don't know. I think he hit good combinations on FaZe.
He did hit a good couple, but it wasn't very clean, because obviously FaZe Temper was backing up away from.
It could have been the professional boxer, to be fair, who was hitting windmills on.
Yeah, it could be. It would be funny though. Imagine if he comes out just
with the elbow. Yeah, Tommy's got to watch out for the elbow as well.
Yeah. That elbow, that got put as a non-contest though, didn't it?
Yeah.
So,
are they going to have to run it back?
Nah. It was obvious the way that was going.
Yeah, KSI was beast.
Definitely. KSI was battering him. Joe just didn't know what to do.
Nope.
He isn't a boxer, Joe, isn't he? He's a fake boxer. That's like me saying that I'm an MMA champion.
Yeah.
I wish I was an MMA champion. I've never done MMA. Well, I've done like 6 weeks of MMA training. That's about it. And I did karate as a kid, but I can't really remember most of that because I was like before 7. Remember a couple things, but not most of it. So yeah, what else happened in the news? Elon Musk's on a mad one, isn't he? He's changing the names of Twitter. X now. Shout out X. I don't even use Twitter, to be fair.
Neither.
I just don't think it's a massive thing in the UK. I think it's more of an American thing. Obviously, if you're an influencer, I think you'd use it a bit more to contact your fans or whatnot, but
only fans.
Personally, I don't use it. It's not. I haven't even got it on my phone. It's one of them.
No.
But I hate it when you see something and you click on the link and it takes you to Twitter and it's like log in. I just want to read the article. I just want to see what this like lying bastard's saying. You know what I mean? But it is a bit crazy. Elon Musk's also talking about fighting Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, that'll be a money fight. Imagine the money on the line for that.
It's got to go charity. Has to go charity. All the money that they raise.
I think they should pink slip it. Pink slips. Whoever wins takes the other one's business. Imagine that. Facebook, Meta versus X.
Man, I really
Could be Meta X.
I really need Elon to win because I don't want Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg's left for winning. He's been training jiu-jitsu for years. He was training with Veloskin. I think that's his name. Don't get me wrong.
He is mad though.
And Adesanya. So, I'm training with them guys.
He's such an NPC though.
Who?
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg, yeah. Definitely in some cult or something. But
Yeah.
save that. Conspiracies, that's Michael's thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So when we've got Michael on, we'll do an episode with conspiracy theories and stuff.
Yeah, his head will explode.
It'll probably be a long one, but it'll be a good one.
3-hour video.
Yeah, literally. Let's carry on with the boxing. Why not? There's quite a lot of boxing news going on.
Yeah.
On this fight, on the card of KSI and Tommy Fury, we have Logan Paul fighting.
Mm.
The guy hasn't been announced though yet.
Mystery.
It's currently Thursday. Hasn't been announced. So who do you reckon?
Logan Paul.
Yeah, who do you reckon would be a good fight for him?
Height wise, there's not that many people.
He ain't that tall though, I don't think. He's like 6'4", 6'2", 6'3".
Taller than JJ. And there's not many people who's taller than Base Temper.
Yeah.
Base Temper would be nothing for Logan.
Yeah, I guess. He is in beef with Bradley Martin at the minute.
That would be mental.
Imagine if he had a fight with Bradley Martin. But Bradley Martin weighs like over 260 pounds.
He is a big boy.
So that's big boy. I don't know what Logan's weighing, but Logan does not look like Bradley Martin. Bradley Martin is huge. Apparently he can fight as well. Apparently there's a couple of videos spiraling around the internet if you type it in.
That's a sted head though, isn't it?
You might find it.
Is it?
You reckon he's on steads? You reckon? I don't know, man. I don't know,
because he
Could
could be
be.
regularly used.
He could be. But I don't know, man. Who was that guy? Liver King. He was on steads.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He got found out like, massively.
I hated to see Liver King whenever he was.
I never saw him.
Oh, bro,
Until like he got found out for using steads and that.
No.
Never saw him on my For You or nothing. Never. That's what actually like made me like know who he was. That he did steads. But yeah, he was a mad bastard, wasn't he?
He was crazy.
That's like me going and eating all my dogs like raw food. I'd have a field day if I loved it. Like there'd be raw lamb.
Because he did it with
raw game.
He brought it to Logan and Mike.
He brought what to them?
The liver.
Did he?
Yeah.
What, and tried to get them to eat it?
And testicles as well.
Did they eat it?
I think they tried it. Yeah.
Oh, that's mad.
I'd never do that.
I could never do that. No, personally, I couldn't.
No.
I'm a picky eater though.
Yeah.
I like certain foods, like beef. I eat quite a lot of beef.
Yeah. Beef slaps.
Like tonight, I've got
lasagna,
steak.
cottage pie.
Yeah.
You know.
Tonight, I've got steak. Really excited for that. Peppered steaks. We've got some nice like scallop chips. Anyway, we're not a food podcast. We could be. We do love food. Yeah. We go out for quite a bit of food, don't we?
Michael loves food.
Michael loves sweets. That's what food. Wow, he does like food as well. To be fair,
I tell you what, he does love food. Recently, Reese does.
Yeah,
Reese
eating a lot. Yeah,
bulking.
He's bulking.
Yeah. He's eating there, bro.
That boy needs to bulk though. Yeah. I'm currently bulking.
I need.
Boys, watch out for this, yeah, because there's going to be gym content coming soon. I'm going to be getting in the gym.
Liam will be your guy for that. Liam will.
Yeah, we can definitely. Yeah, that'll be 30. Get some gym sessions with Liam. Yeah. If you guys are up for that, drop us a like or a comment on what you want to see. We will do anything. We've got stuff in the pipework already.
We need more ideas from you guys.
Yeah.
I know what you want to see.
We are a new channel, so we kind of need feelers for what you guys want to watch. I'm feeling about doing some like documentaries and stuff if we go to places.
Like Chippo crimes and that.
Yeah, it'd be cool, that, man. We could do like
I do like that stuff.
We could do investigation videos. We could do that, you know what I mean? We could do loads. Obviously, sit down videos will be on the set.
Yeah.
We've been building this for quite a while, haven't we?
Yeah. This bench.
Yeah, I built this bench twice because we built it first and it wasn't too big, was it? No. So we made it a bit bigger.
A little dinny bench.
Yeah, we made a nicer bench. Made a nicer, sturdy bench.
Sturdy. It's comfortable.
We got some pictures. This picture here.
Yeah.
Bit of story behind it, isn't there? You want to know about that story?
Oh, There was a bike wheel up there which we was going to use.
Yeah.
And then it kind of hit that Brandon in the back of the head. So
Yeah, yesterday when we was in here, just like cleaning up and getting it ready for a podcast, we was decorating, wasn't we? We were putting the stuff on the walls and that.
yeah.
And we was like, oh yeah, we found an old bike wheel. It had like, we got some leaves and stuff. There was in it. We put it on the wall. It looked pretty cool, didn't it?
Looked alright.
It looked good. Looked vintage. And then I sat down and I was like, oh yeah, look, Grease. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty good. Bang it on the wall like this, and bang, hit on the back of the head by this bike wheel. Now I got a massive lump. But
It's because you got hit by the proper.
yeah, I got hit by the nut. We're literally looking at the wheel now. It's fuck you, wheel,
Mad.
bastard. But yeah,
Dense.
not dense, bro. My head's not dense.
That was.
It hurts, man. It still hurts today. I'm surprised it didn't cut it open, man. Literally. But yeah, it's. We have planned to do this podcast for
Weeks, months.
probably about a year. It's probably coming up on a year.
Not like video based.
Because I remember buying them at MotoGP.
Yeah.
For this.
This has been in production for like a long time. It's just like we didn't really plan out a video for like within like the first 6 months we was doing this. It
Yeah.
was like more preparation of like how it's gonna go, ideas, it was mainly trying to get a nice setup. To be fair.
Yeah, we've just been trying to like work with a budget, really,
Yeah.
haven't we? Like, obviously, you don't want to put too much into something and it not go nowhere. But we have a passion for what we're going to be doing on this channel. The pod, obviously, this is our first pod, so you guys got to give us some time. It might be a bit of a terrible watch this. We don't know, but we're going to be watching it ourselves, so we hope it's not. But yeah, this channel is going to go off, man. There's going to be loads of videos. If you're on a night out, which me and you do, me and Reese will just go on our own. Just me and him will lose each other about 10 times.
Yeah.
It's fun though, isn't it?
It is.
It is really fun. And I feel like if we took a video camera, it'd be laughs. It would be jokes.
Go off.
But yeah. Also, planning to go MotoGP next year. I'm going to make it this year. But I feel like next year will be the one.
Michael keeps going on about he gets the best trim of his life.
Yeah, months to do trims. I think we already said this, but
No, but like it's only like the first 20, so like it's not like everyone gets one. It's
yeah.
only, like...
No, it's first 20 in that day though.
Oh yeah.
So like 20 people a day. You have to go there really early. Because the day I left, he wanted us to go there, and I was like, bro, I'm going home.
You could have just stayed for the trim though.
Yeah, bro. To be fair, it's one of them things I regret. I do really regret coming home, but if I didn't, I wouldn't have got a dog.
Yeah, and
it's a massive thing.
Diesel is crucial.
He's a crucial boy. He's everything. He is everything to me. I love that boy. We will get him in after. Yeah. But let's carry on with the podcast. Talking about news. Andrew Tate. That it's gone to court now, isn't it?
I haven't
this week.
Too much.
This week he went there. I saw a video. I don't look at too much of his stuff, but I saw a video of him going into the place, into the court and whatnot. Oh, yeah. Looked pretty nice. Looked really nice. Romania is beautiful.
Yeah.
Romania is stunning, mate.
Quite nice.
I don't know where he's living. I think it's Budapest or whatnot.
Yeah, I think so.
Beautiful. Very nice country. It is really nice. Obviously, I couldn't live there.
I saw a clip of like 2 English guys who flew out over there. And like, did you see the video of Tate going, Tristan, I want that chair on that balcony over there. He's going to sit on there and drink his coffee in the morning. Tristan was like, shut the fuck up, how are you going to do that? Blah, blah, blah. These guys come over, they go up, get the chair, give it to Tate. Tate goes up onto like his little porch thing he's got outside in his garden next to his pool. He's on top of there with the blue chair. Tristan walks out, he's like, morning Tristan, sipping on his coffee.
He's got the chair.
How did... He's
love it.
Baffled.
Well, there's a way to do everything, I guess. We wanted to start a podcast and look at us now. We're here. Also, you're going to see a lot of Munster. Let's just say that. We drink a lot of Munster. One a day keeps the doctor away and all that. So
beautiful drink.
Yeah. Moving on. Andrew Tate. He's getting charged. It's not going to be it's not going to be fun. I saw a lot of is it Mendy?
Oh, Benjamin Mendy.
Yeah, he recently had a case against him for similar things. I don't know about similar things, but it was sexual allegations.
All 22 allegations got dropped.
Pretty good.
And he's actually made a move back into football in French club,
Yeah?
FC Lorient, I think.
Really? Very nice.
Back in
Talking
French
about
football.
football, there's a certain country that are buying everyone. They're buying everything.
Everything.
They want everything. Everything they want it now, and they've got the money for it. That's who? Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're buying everyone.
They want.
Personally, as a Liverpool fan, distraught.
I think you should be grateful, to be fair. I think you should be grateful.
I'm distraught.
Bobby Firmino, Jordan Henderson, Fabinho.
All gone.
They were all getting aging, to be fair. They had good times, but I think it's a good move.
Yeah.
Good move.
You reckon?
Get a dosh in. Got a good squad now. Decent.
They are literally buying everyone and everything.
Yeah. They're also offering out jobs.
Ah, yeah, you said something about this.
To be a professional footballer. It's like similar to $2,500 a week. I think they're pretty much giving you a house and accommodation and everything over there.
Yeah.
And you get to play third division football in Saudi Arabia.
What's the division football? I'm not much of a football fan.
So you got the top one, which is Ronaldo's division,
Yeah.
which everyone else has come to. Second division, which is just a bit meh, and then third division's like the bottom one.
Okay.
So that you'll be able to play.
So we could work your way up.
Yeah.
Easily.
I might have to just go out there. Might try it.
Who's doing that? Who's offering?
They're Saudi Arabia.
Not just the country.
The league, I think.
Like the UEFA or whatever it is.
Whoever they are.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That is mad. Is there any footballers out there want to go and get in there? Division 3?
Literally.
Division 3 football?
Like all the people who failed with like trials, scouts, just go Saudi Arabia. Get a job.
We say I'll be a manager.
I'll be a manager in third division.
How mad is that though? Offering like $2,500 a week and a house.
Yeah.
Where did you see this?
This is on obviously TikTok.
Oh,
but there's been bare articles. It is probably official.
Yeah.
But,
that's crazy. There's a lot of articles that are fake though nowadays.
yeah.
Like yesterday, I was exploring. I think I was on Instagram and something come up. It was by the Independent. It was actually. It was talking about this toy that was that's been like caused a massive uproar. And this toy is like an ankle monitor for your child, and it, literally, and you can set. So say I'm here and I'm the child. I've got the ankle monitor on. I'm not allowed to leave the studio.
Yeah.
If I leave the studio,
It goes off.
they can zap me.
Mad.
They can zap the child. And the TikTok again was showing this product, and the guy was just zap, and the child, yeah. And obviously that caused a massive thing.
That toy must have got shut down.
Yeah, I just saw the article on Instagram, so I was like, oh, I need to check up on this. So I googled the brand who made the toy. Fake. It was a fake toy. The guy made a fake app, a fake toy, fake packaging, everything.
Just for views and clout.
Just for views and clout and false, like advertisement and shit. It's so crazy what people will do nowadays for clout. Like personally, I'm a true believer in being real and just getting on with it. That's why we're sat here having a podcast, just having a chat for our first video. But people can come have a look. Next week we've got a good video coming up actually. Middle next week, Tuesday, Wednesday. Good video.
More people.
It'll be me, you, and Reese. You know what the video is. This Sunday.
Yeah.
It'll be good. But yeah, that's a good video to look out for. We're not going to spoil what the video is. We probably mentioned what it in the little bit. So if you've listened, you can have a look. But there'll be a good video coming up. We've also got a podcast coming up with Michael and Liam, which will be pretty good on MotoGP. Personally, I want to do a podcast, maybe with Michael, talking about boxing. Because I'm personally, I love boxing. Boxing, I've done it for years. Personally, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it at the minute because I did have a trainer, but now he's going pro, so he ain't got time. Which I thought was fair play. I wish I could go pro. So I've just been doing stuff at home, and I want to get back in the gym. I used to go in the gym every day, literally every day after work. I'd go to the gym. I used to be at a place called Nuffield. It was super expensive, just because they had a spa. I've been there. Nothing's beautiful, but it's like £45 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, contracted for a year. It's so expensive. You get sauna and that, but it's always packed. It's always full of old greasy men and that, so you don't really want to go in there. The gym's tiny as well. Like for those guys who like free weightlifting, total. Like it's the section no much bigger than the studio.
That's ridiculous.
It's just got like one rack. It's £45 a month.
You go to different places and it's cheaper and you get more equipment.
I'm thinking about signing up to this place which has a boxing ring, so we can get some sparring videos out there or some boxing training videos. I don't know. I just want to start something on the side of the podcast dedicated to fighting, like boxing, stuff like that. Kind of like Trudeau already did with playing game. Not copying him, because I'm gonna be doing shit. He just talks about him. I'm gonna be doing it. I want me and Michael have been talking about it for ages, getting into jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Me and Michael get into some jiu-jitsu. Get it on the videos. It'd be well good, man. So yeah, we're not stopping with this 5Ace. This is progression. We're on TikTok. We're on Instagram. We're on Facebook?
I think so.
I don't think we are on Facebook. And we're not on Twitter. So just Twitter and Instagram.
No, you just said Twitter and Instagram.
Oh shit, Instagram and TikTok. Sorry. And YouTube, obviously. YouTube's going to be our main platform.
Yeah.
For the podcast.
Probably get YouTube shorts.
Yeah, we're going to be doing clips of it as well.
Yeah.
So if you go into the channel, you'll see on the playlists there is a channel there's a playlist that says clips, and that's basically the full podcast broken down into little sections of what we talk about. So moving on from that. So carrying on with football news, because this just sprung to my mind. Jordan Henderson recently had a documentary brought out about him called Jordan Henderson Is Never Done. Being a Liverpool fan, obviously he's just gone to Saudi Arabia, which we just spoke about.
Yeah. I
was distraught that he's gone. Obviously he was the captain. Major loss for the team. Apparently he was great. I saw little bits of the documentary. It's produced by Lozcast, Lawrence McKenna. Great guy. He's great with the with like filming and stuff. If you ever saw any of his work. Spoken on a handful of times, me and him. Not too bad of a guy. But yeah, go and check it out. It's on Liverpool's channel, I think.
YouTube channel.
I think it is, yeah. I can't remember where I saw it though. But like I say, I've only saw bits of it. I do want to watch the whole thing. I might do it tonight, to be fair. As you can see, I haven't done much of my research. I literally just sprung to mind when we was talking about Dubai buying all them players. Jordan Henderson has a new documentary. I'm going to watch it. So you guys should watch it too. So, yeah. Anything else you want to talk about?
Messi's tearing it up in MLS.
MLS? What's that?
Americans League.
Ah, okay.
Americans League for soccer.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Messi.
For his first game, he got subbed on. Whipped the free kick straight in.
Go on, that.
I think it was the second game. Busquets played a pass in for him. Yeah. He had a shot, hit the post, got the rebound, scored.
Beautiful.
He scored a few other goals and he's had some good celebrations.
Yeah? What celebrations?
He had done the World Cup one yesterday, I think.
Oh, yeah?
And then he went like this, hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Scored.
Hold my beer.
Just to go.
Yeah?
Just to go. All the celebrities have come seeing him. Giggs was there.
Giggs?
Giggs was at one of the games.
Giggs?
Yeah. There's literally a picture of
if you're talking the hardest, Giggs better pop up in your foot. So that artist.
Messi was walking off. Giggs was just stood there, still watching the game. Messi's walking behind him.
Oh, sick.
LeBron James was there. I think Lizzo was there.
Lizzo.
Serena Williams. Kim Kardashian.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's some names.
Everyone coming to watch Messi.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
If that doesn't tell you he's the GOAT, I don't know what does.
The only people coming to Saudi Arabia to watch Ronaldo was Speed.
Speed. He is. I hope Speed gets well soon as well. What is it that's up with him?
I don't know. Something was going on with his eye.
Yeah, he thought he was going to die. I don't think you're going to die, bro, but hope you have a speedy recovery.
No.
That looks like a Mazza, to be fair. If that was happening to me, it will.
I don't know what happened though.
Yeah, I'll have to do some more research on it and get back to you guys on it if he's got better next episode. But he didn't look good. Did not look good. I just want to talk about Jude Bellingham real quick. He was at Dortmund, was it? He was at Dortmund for how long was it? It was a while, wasn't it?
Like 2-3 years maybe.
Yeah, and there was a load of talk when like transfers were happening, when the season stopped, who he was going to sign with.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a couple of people say Chelsea.
Yeah.
Where's he gone though?
He went to Real Madrid.
He went Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Damn, he didn't even entertain the UK. He's like, I'm going to see the Latinos over there. Yeah? I'll go over there and it's all rainy and cloudy, or I'll go over there, it's sunny and I got hot women.
Thanks.
Yeah, I can't blame him. But Jude Bellingham, I really wanted him to come to Liverpool. I really wanted him to come to Liverpool.
It would have been good for him to go to.
He used to play Birmingham City, was it?
Yeah.
How long was he there for? Was that like from juniors or what?
Well, he started from the academy.
How is it? That's crazy.
So.
Imagine doing that.
So he literally went from Birmingham Academy into Birmingham's first squad, then went to Dortmund, then went to Real Madrid.
I've got a cousin or whatnot who was in Wolverhampton Wanderers. I know he was in the juniors, and then he went up. I don't know what team he's in now though. He's not in the one that plays. Definitely not. Jason Harris, he's a pretty good baller, like, apparently. Doral and them, pretty good. So yeah, Jude Bellingham. I really wanted him to come to Liverpool. That would have been what we needed in that mid. But I feel like we've picked up some good players. Darwin Núñez, I feel like this season's going to go off. Hopefully he's going to go off. Terrible last season. I wasn't a fan of him. Yeah. People kept telling me, give him time, give him time. So, bro, we paid so much money for him. And he's doing shit like that.
A bit more now.
Yeah, he's started to. There's also that new guy. I can't say his name. Starts with an S.
Yeah, I can't really say his name.
He's meant to be really good though.
He's from Hungary.
Hungary?
Yeah.
Shout out my Hungry brothers. I know a couple of Hungry dons. We got another new signing. What's it? His name starts with D. What's his name? I don't quite know it. I did see it though.
Not too sure.
They're all like got mad names. He's from Southampton though.
Oh yeah.
He's a Southampton player. We signed him. Again, I think he scored this game just gone. And they were in the pre-season games and that. He scored in the last one. In a nice white and green t-shirt, which you'll definitely see on this podcast. Yeah? Putting that out there. I like Liverpool. I'm going to be wearing their t-shirts. You're a Villa fan, aren't you?
Yeah.
He loves the Villa. Up the Villa.
Diaby's doing well. We brought him in from...
Diaby!
Yeah.
Yes!
We brought him in from... I think it was Leverkusen.
Yeah. He's a sick player.
Yeah. We
got him on Ultimate Team, innit? We used to have this like Ultimate Team going. You'd come up every day, innit?
Yeah.
Play Ultimate Team. We had Diaby on the right wing, and then we would sometimes switch him up for Torres.
Yeah.
What's happening with Torres? Has he signed anywhere? Back at Wolverhampton.
You on about Adama?
Yeah, that's it.
I think he's
Adama Torres, sorry.
I honestly can't remember if he plays for Wolves or Barcelona.
Yeah. I think he come back from Barcelona to Wolves. Might have done.
No clue, man.
But I think that's a good episode. I think we'll wrap it up at that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys liked the podcast, make sure to leave us a like, subscribe, give us a comment on what you want to see us do. We've got videos coming. Next video will probably be like Tuesday. Podcasts are going to be weekly. There's going to be a weekly podcast for you guys.
Definitely.
So have a good one, guys.
Yeah.